book, and we start the day with a prayer.
And exhale.
Please take a deep exhale and inhale.
One more time. Take a deep inhale and exhale. हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, आज की सुबह के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ ईश्वर। मैं आज की सुबह जीवित हूँ। मैंने आज आंखें खोली हैं। मैंने इस जीवन को देखा है। सचमुच मेरे जीवन में एक और जादू भरी सुबह देने के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ। मुझे यह जादू भरी सुबह, एक और दिन, एक नया दिन सौगात के रूप में आपने दिया है। मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ मेरे माता और पिता की, जिन्होंने मुझे जन्म दिया, पाल पोस कर बड़ा किया। मेरे माता और पिता को प्रणाम। दिल की गहराइयों से मेरे माता और पिता को धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ समूचे ब्रह्मांड की, धरती माँ की, आकाश पिता की, जल देव, अग्नि देव और वायु देव की, क्योंकि उन्होंने मेरे शरीर का निर्माण किया है। मुझे सचमुच एक स्वस्थ, सभी अंगों से परिपूर्ण शरीर दिया है। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मेरे शरीर के उपहार के लिए, मेरे प्रत्येक अंग के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं दिल से कृतज्ञ हूँ। आपने मुझे शरीर के साथ स्वास्थ्य का भी उपहार दिया है। यह स्वास्थ्य का उपहार जो हर पल मुझे जीवित रखता है। मेरे स्वास्थ्य के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं सच में कृतज्ञ हूँ। आपने मेरे जीवन जीने की सारी व्यवस्थाएं इस ब्रह्मांड में मेरे आने से पहले ही कर दी। पर्याप्त मात्रा में भोजन, पानी और जाने किन किन सुविधाओं को आपने सौगात के रूप में मेरे लिए पहले से बना दिया। मेरी हर आवश्यकता को पूर्ति करने के लिए धरती माँ को, आकाश पिता को, जल देव, अग्नि देव, वायु देव को दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद, 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 सचमुच धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे परमपिता, हे मेरे मालिक, यह शरीर और आत्मा आपकी दी हुई है। आप इसके मालिक हैं। फिर भी इस शरीर से और इस आत्मा से जाने कितने ही कार्य मैंने किए हैं। हे प्रभु, हे परमपिता, आपने मुझे कई सारी अनुपम सौगातें दी। सबका धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे ईश्वर, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मुझे इतनी सारी सुख सुविधाओं के अलावा एक और सुविधा दी, जिससे मैं जो भी जरूरत चाहूं उसे पूरा कर लेती हूँ। वो है धन का उपहार। सचमुच मुझे अब तक जो भी धन दिया गया, उस धन के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणानिधान, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मेरे जीवन में प्रेम भरने के लिए, मुझे प्यार करने और प्यार कराने के लिए रिश्ते, नाते और परिवार दिए हैं। सचमुच प्रभु, मुझे यह परिवार देने के लिए, मुझे मित्र, साथी, सखा देने के लिए आपको दिल से धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बहुत बहुत कृतज्ञ हूँ भगवान। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणा निधान, आप बेहद दयालु हैं। मैंने इस शरीर और आत्मा से कई अपराध किए हैं, फिर भी आपने मुझे अपना कहने और अपने बनाने वाले लोगों को साथ दिया। इस जीवन में मुझे कई लोगों का साथ दिया, जाने अनजाने मैं उन्हें अपनी कृतज्ञता, अपना धन्यवाद भी नहीं लौटा पाता, फिर भी सतत रूप से वो मेरे लिए कार्यशील है। हे मेरे मालिक, मुझे जीवन में इतने लोगों का साथ देने के लिए, अपने लोग देने के लिए, अपना परिवार देने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मेरे पास सच में परिवार है, रिश्ते हैं, नाते हैं, मेरे दोस्त सखा हैं। हे प्रभु, मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ, मैं बेहद खुश हूँ कि मैं और मेरे सभी साथी 21 दिनों से ज्यादा तक इस कृतज्ञता के सुमार्ग पर चलते जा रहे हैं। हम अपने जीवन को और बेहतर बनाने की कोशिश करते जा रहे हैं, और इसी से हम यह समझ पाए हैं कि यह जीवन हमारे लिए कितना महत्वपूर्ण है। इस प्यारे जीवन के लिए और इस जीवन में कृतज्ञता के मार्ग को हमें दिखाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणा निधान, हे मेरे मालिक, मैं और मेरे सभी साथी इसी तरह कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलते रहें, हमेशा रोशन रहें। ये जीवन जो आपने खुश रहने और आनंद करने के लिए दिया है, ये सुख सुविधाएं, सौगात जो आपने हमें आनंद के लिए दी है, इसका लाभ उठाते रहें, प्यार से भरे रहें, प्यार से परिपूर्ण रहें और प्रेम ही फैलाते रहें। हम जहां भी जाएं वहां बेहद खुश रहें और खुशियां बिखेरते रहें। यही मेरे लिए और मेरे सभी साथियों के लिए प्रार्थना है। हम सभी के सुमार्ग पर चलने के, कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलने के बेहतरीन परिणाम के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू जी। Just rub your palms together, अपने हाथों को रब करें। दोनों हाथों से आंखों को ढक लें, बंद आंखों से सफेद प्रकाश को देखें। फील द व्हाइट लाइट। धीरे धीरे खुद को आशीर्वाद दें। दोनों हाथों को सर पे ले जाएं और बोलें, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ, मैं असीम शक्तियों से परिपूर्ण सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। दोनों हाथों को सामने रखते हुए खोलें और उस परम पिता का नाम लेते हुए कहें, हे प्यारे प्रभु, आपने मेरी रचना की, सचमुच मुझे इतना प्यारा बनाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणा निधान, हे परमपिता, मेरे जैसा कोई दूजा आपने ना रचा। मुझे इतना अद्भुत बनाने के लिए, मुझे मेरी इतनी अनुपम रचना करने के लिए आपको शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया। यस, I am invincible. I am an invincible. I am an invincible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear universe. Yes, I am the best. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the day. Thank you for today's beautiful day. Thank you for the best day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, dear universe. I'm cash rich. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I can do everything. I'm really fulfilled with happiness. I am fulfilled with love. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, to join this session. Let's start a beautiful day with a beautiful chapter. हाँ जी, अपने अपने चेहरे ऑन कर दीजिए, दिखा दीजिए। हैप्पी मॉर्निंग, डिवाइन मॉर्निंग, हेल्दी मॉर्निंग, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन मॉर्निंग। सब कुछ सब कुछ बहुत बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है हमारी जिंदगी में। जैसा भी चल रहा है बहुत ही अच्छा चल रहा है और हम बहुत आगे की ओर जा रहे हैं। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस रियली टू एवरीवन कि हम लोग आगे 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 बढ़ते जा रहे हैं। कोई कुछ शेयर करना चाहता है तो बता दीजिए और हम शुरू करते हैं 21वां दिन।
So friends, welcome to the new session, and I can see many new faces. Ma'am Manju Watts, thank you, ma'am. Welcome to the session. And here, ma'am, I know you, but for others, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, good morning. Thank you, Dr. Sanjay Bedi. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Manju Vatsa. I'm the former principal of the College of Nursing at All India Institute of Medical Sciences and former director of the National Reference Simulation Center at SGT University. I'm freelancing now. Very, very happy to join this group, this meeting. Thank you so much, Dr. Bedi, for organizing this.
Thank you, ma'am. And here we will be meeting every morning at 6:50 a.m. and we will be discussing the one chapter of the book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Now, the idea behind is to increase the magic ingredient, that is gratitude within the medical community. And it has been found that there is a term which has been given by UNESCO, that is traumatic de-idealization, which is now prevalent in medical students almost all over the world. And they say that when in first year when students come, they are very idealistic. By fourth year, their thoughts change and they change into and they are under an effect called traumatic de-idealization. And no country can provide counseling to all their medical professionals. So this is a course which is focused on physician heal thyself. And we are very grateful that a person of your stature nationally has joined our group. I mean, we are really honored. And we are sure that once this is the third batch which we are running, and we are sure that this will contribute towards making the India's health system the best in the world. I mean, we have everything. We have CBME, we have over 1 lakh students, we have 600 medical colleges, but there is one thing which is lacking is, I mean, we are not moving at the same pace we should be. And this will, we are sure that through introducing the magic component, that is gratitude, our health system will improve. Our interpersonal relationships in the medical colleges will improve. Our family relationships will improve. We are focusing on the families of doctors, families of health professionals, nurses, physiotherapists, everyone. And through increasing the gratitude component, we will be moving forwards. I can also see Dr. AD70, Dr. Sarkar. Sir, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. I am Dr.
Yes.
Aditya Prasad Sarkar, Professor
Yes.
and Head, Department of Community Medicine, Mankuda Sammelanam Medical College, West Bengal. I am very
Okay.
glad to join in this group.
Thank you. would others also introduce yourself to Dr. Geeta Kakoti? Dr. Geeta Negi is also there. Yes, I think it's a new session, and it will be great if everyone introduces themselves and your experiences in the previous session. Some of you are repeating. Yes, Geeta ma'am, I know you, but would you introduce yourself to others?
Yes, sir. I'm Dr. Geeta Negi. I'm professor and head of transfusion medicine at AIIMS Rishikesh. And why I've joined this session is that I was really keen to start something like this. And in my institute, I've started the medical humanities program. And one part of it is where we talk about gratitude and meditation and all these things. So I'm really happy that it is happening in other places also. And I would really like to share my own experiences in this session and also learn from others. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We are honored by your presence. So anybody can join. We are doing it 365 days a year. Once the 28-day cycle ends, then the next cycle starts again. So, I mean, after a 2-day break. Dr. Geetali Kakoti. Yes, ma'am. We can't hear you, ma'am. Okay, Dr. Shivangi.
Morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Hello, sir. I'm Dr. Shivangi, first year PGT Community Medicine from Johat Medical College and Hospital. And it has been very nice to join this session right in the morning, and it gives us a lot of positivity for the entire day, and that is something that I look forward to. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I think Dr. Shivangi has already is a veteran of 1 month, and she's already practicing this for some time.
Yes, sir.
So would you like to share any experience of last session, last 1 month?
So, since last 1 month, one specific thing that I would like to comment is that the gratitude with which I wake up and the gratitude with which I go to sleep. Like every day starts very happily, every day ends very happily. It doesn't matter in between what I'm going through, but at the end, I recall that, I have my parents, I have my teachers, I have my seniors, I have my friends, I have my mentors, and that gives me immense pleasure. The small things that, okay, I went to the bank and the work was done very smoothly within, 15 to 20 minutes. So that was the sort of, that's something gave me happiness. The small things that my work went smoothly. Today, I did not, binge eat. Today, I took care of my health. Today, I studied a chapter that was, probably important for later part of my life, but I did it in before. Today, I finished editing my slides. So those small things, nurtured gratitude. Earlier, I was not very aware of, those small pleasures of life. So those small gratitudes of life, sir.
Great. So next, Dr. Chitra Burman.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
Myself, Dr. Suchitra Burman, third year PGT from the Department of Community Medicine, Johat Medical College and Hospital, sir. And good morning, Dr. Aditya, sir. Sir has been here for PG examination as an external. So it was very nice seeing your name here, sir. And this session is very helpful, sir. In last month, I have started doing morning walk early in the morning. Because of this session, I woke up early in the morning I'm very thankful. I'm frankly speaking, I'm very thankful for this session, sir. And please keep going, and I will join this session also, next session also in the near future, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Next is Dr. Medha ma'am, Medha Joshi.
Good morning, everybody. This is my second batch, second session, I should say. And I've attended most of the first ones, not all of them, but I have listened to all this. And yeah, it makes a lot of difference in the way you look at the things and day to day, small things that is happening in your life. So things improve, your relations improve, the way you look at the situations change and improve. So gratitude, bringing in the element of gratitude in everything makes a change in your life. That's what I found. Thank you.
Yes. Medha ma'am is a very senior.
I didn't introduce
everyone knows her. Yes, she's a very famous medical educationist from and a professor in pharmacology in Bangalore. Now she's
freelancing as a medical educationist.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Dr. Sushma Pandey. Yes, ma'am. Hello. Your voice is very low. You will have to raise the voice. Come closer to the.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, now we can hear you.
Sir, myself, Dr. Sushma Pandey, and Professor
It's still very low. Dr. Vishnu Ram.
Good morning to one and all. Myself, I'm Dr. Vishnu, heading the Department of Community Medicine at Jawahar Medical College. Thank you, Sanjay Bedi sir. This is a very nice program. I joined it for two purposes. So, since I am a rollover candidate, I am in participant. The first purpose is at least I give 30 to 40 minutes time for my own health. By going through this course, I find myself who am I, what I am doing, and what should be my ambition. That I am learning from this course. And second objective is to support you so that you can work for the community, work for our motherland. You can disseminate this knowledge to the other people so that more and more people come. So with these two objectives I have done, and I know we'll be very successful in the coming time, and we are all with you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. And we are very grateful to Dr. Vishnu for bringing the community. I mean, he has brought his lot of people from his department into the program. Dr. Rajni.
Good morning, everyone. I am Rajni. I'm a physiology professor from Mallareddy Institute, Hyderabad. I am very grateful to this program. Last session I attended, but few I missed. I thought I will continue again. I am a FAMER fellow 2020 from Manipal and ACME fellow. I am very much thankful for this program. Thank you once again.
And in last 1 month, what change have you felt in yourself?
So I have seen lots of changes. Every day I'm seeing, but I never shared. But in each and everything, I was seeing some happiness from morning to evening. And lot of changes have been seen in my classes. I have seen it through my students, through my colleagues in the department. Everywhere I have seen.
Thank you. Ipshikha.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes. Can you
Sir,
introduce yourself? Yes.
I'm Dr. Ipshikha Gogoi. I'm a first-year postgraduate trainee in Jorhat Medical College in Department of Community Medicine. I joined the earlier session, but I am continuing with this session again. Sir, after attending the last session, my restlessness, which I used to feel earlier, that I have seen it has decreased significantly. There is a certain feeling of peace which I feel because of practicing gratitude. So, sir, I decided to join again.
Most welcome. Thank you. We are all part of the same energy and we all give energy to each other. Okay. Manas Kalita.
Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Manas Kalita, PGT third year Community Medicine, Department of Community Medicine, Jorhat Medical College Hospital. I would like to thank you very much for the session and our professor Dr. Vishnu Ram Das sir for letting us know about this, so we could join. And I am also very happy to see Dr. Aditya Prasad sir. He was an external in our examination last year. Last year. Sir, your sessions have been very enriching and in my day-to-day life. I am trying to practice. It has helped me to wake up early and has helped me a lot to reduce stress in life. Thank you so much, sir. And also, the sessions helped me to look at life at a different perspective now. Learned a few new things like traumatic de-idealization. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So, all of you have a homework today that you have to see the movie The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and you and get hold of the book. We have placed it on the, we will give you a link. We will share it in the WhatsApp group also. You have to see the movie, The Secret, the whole movie. And also, like we have given you a workbook like this. And this workbook contains, just fill in the blanks for each day. And you have to write 10 gratitudes each day. And all the columns, they are already there. And just whatever instructions are there, you have to just fill them up. This booklet is, we will just share it with you on the chat also, and also in the WhatsApp group. So you have to fill one page, one each day. And starting from tomorrow or today, you can just write 10 blessings, 10 reasons why you are grateful, and just on a piece of paper. The day 1 starts from tomorrow. Today is day 0. So, that is why we have started on 31st, so that the date coincides with the day of the month. So we now start the introduction.
Do you believe in magic?
So here, as you see, that the author has shown a pathway in which she takes us inside a park, and then there is all, I mean, we are entering a magical path, and there are all stars, and there is light at the end of the pathway, and it will look beautiful. And so
Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Roald Dahl, 20th century writer.
Remember when you were a child and you looked at life in total wonder and awe? Life was magical and exciting, and the smallest things were utterly thrilling to you. You were fascinated by the frost on the grass, a butterfly flittering through the air, or any strange leaf or rock on the ground. You were full of excitement when you lost a tooth, because it meant the tooth fairy would be coming that night. And you would count down the days to that magical night of Christmas. Even though you had no idea how Santa Claus could get to every child in the world in one night, somehow he did it, and he never let you down. Reindeer could fly. There were fairies in the garden. Pets were like people. Toys had personalities. Dreams came true, and you could touch the stars. Your heart was full of joy. Your imagination knew no limits, and you believed that life was magical. There is an exquisite feeling many of us had as children, that everything is good, that every day promises more excitement and adventure, and that nothing could ever thwart our joy for the magic of it all. But somehow as we grew into adults, responsibilities, problems and difficulties took their toll on us. We became disillusioned, and the magic we once believed in as children faded and disappeared. It's one of the reasons why, as adults, we love to be around children, so that we can experience that feeling we once had, even if it's just for a moment. I am here to tell you that the magic you once believed in is true, and it's the disillusioned adult perspective of life that is false. The magic of life is real, and it's as real as you are. In fact, life can be far more wondrous than you ever thought it was as a child, and more breathtaking, awe-inspiring, and exciting than anything you've seen before. When you know what to do to bring forth the magic, you will live the life of your dreams. Then you will wonder how you ever could have given up in believing in the magic of life. You may not see reindeer fly, but you will see the things you've always wanted appearing before your eyes, and you will see the things you've dreamed of for so long suddenly happening. You will never know exactly how everything weaved together for your dreams to come true, because magic works in the invisible realm, and that's the most thrilling part. Are you ready to experience the magic again? Are you ready to be filled with awe and wonder every day, like when you were a child? Get ready for the magic. Our adventure begins 2,000 years ago, when life-changing knowledge was hidden within a sacred text.
So when we are young, we are very enthusiastic about life, and we are full of awe. I mean, we fight with our friends, and after a half of this, they be and then we become friends again. But as we become older, there are conflicts, even in families. I mean, if all we have to do to our colleagues or our spouses, just say thank you. Even if we say thank you in our mind, you will see how our relationships improve. We have seen hundreds of cases in which the with the relationships between spouses have improved drastically through this technique. So
a great mystery is revealed.
So this book, The Magic, this is a forward from the movie The Secret. Please see this movie, The Secret, today, and get hold of the book, The Magic. We will share the link in the WhatsApp group. In case you are not part of the WhatsApp group, please do become. If there is anyone who is not part of the WhatsApp group, please write in the chat.
The following passage comes from the Gospel of Matthew in the Holy Scriptures, and it has mystified, confused, and been misunderstood by many people over the centuries.
Whoever has will be given more, and he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what he has will be taken from him.
You have to admit that when you hear the passage, it appears unjust, as it seems to be saying that the rich will get richer and the poor will get poorer. But there's a riddle to be solved in this passage, a mystery to uncover, and when you know it, a new world will have opened up for you. The answer to the mystery that has eluded so many for centuries is in one hidden word: gratitude.
Whoever has gratitude will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them.
By the revelation of one hidden word, a cryptic text is made crystal clear. 2,000 years have passed since those words were recorded, but they are as true today as they ever were. If you don't take the time to be grateful, you will never have more, and what you do have, you will lose. And the promise of the magic that will happen with gratitude is in these words: if you're grateful, you will be given more, and you will have an abundance. From the Quran, the promise of gratitude is equally emphatic.
And remember when God proclaimed, "If you are grateful, I will give you more. But if you are ungrateful, verily my punishment is indeed severe."
It doesn't matter what religion you follow or whether you're religious or not. These words from the Holy Scriptures and the Quran apply to you and your life. They are describing a fundamental law of science and of the universe. Gratitude operates through a universal law that governs your whole life. According to the law of attraction, which governs all the energy in our universe, from the formation of an atom to the movement of the planets, like attracts like. It's because of the law of attraction that the cells of every living creature are held together, as well as the substance of every material object. In your life, the law operates on your thoughts and feelings because they are energy too, and so whatever you think, whatever you feel, you attract to you. If you think, "I don't like my job, I haven't got enough money, I can't find my perfect partner, I can't pay my bills," or "I think I'm coming down with something, he or she doesn't appreciate me, I don't get along with my parents," or you think, "My child is a problem, my life is a mess, or my marriage is in trouble," then you must attract more of those experiences. But if you think about what you're grateful for, like, "I love my job, my family is very supportive, I had the best vacation," or "I feel amazing today, I got the biggest tax refund ever," or "I had a great weekend camping with my son," and you sincerely feel the gratitude, the law of attraction says you must attract more of those things into your life. It works in the same way as metal being drawn to a magnet. Your gratitude is magnetic, and the more gratitude you have, the more abundance you magnetize. It is universal law. You will have heard sayings like, whatever goes around comes around. You reap what you sow, or you get what you give. Well, all of those sayings are describing the same law, and they're also describing a principle of the universe that the great scientist Sir Isaac Newton discovered. Newton's scientific discoveries included the fundamental laws of motion in the universe, one of which says, every action always has an opposite and equal reaction. When you apply the idea of gratitude to Newton's law, it says every action of giving thanks always causes an opposite reaction of receiving, and what you receive will always be equal to the amount of gratitude you've given. This means that the very action of gratitude sets off a reaction of receiving. And the more sincerely and the more deeply grateful you feel, in other words, the more gratitude you give, the more you will receive. Dating back thousands and thousands of years to the earliest recordings of humankind, the power of gratitude was preached and practiced, and from there was passed on through the centuries, sweeping across the continents, permeating one civilization and culture to the next. The major religions of Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, Sikhism, and Hinduism all have gratitude at their core. Muhammad said that gratitude for the abundance you've received is the best insurance that the abundance will continue. Buddha said that you have no cause for anything but gratitude and joy. Lao Tzu said that if you rejoice in the way things are, the whole world will belong to you. Krishna said that whatever he is offered, he accepts with joy. King David spoke of giving thanks to the whole world for everything between the heavens and the earth. And Jesus said thank you before he performed each miracle. From the Australian Aborigines to the African Maasai and Zulu, from the American Navajo, Shawnee and Cherokee, to the Tahitians, Inuit and Maori, the practice of gratitude is at the very root of most Indigenous traditions.
When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, for your life and strength. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies with yourself. Tecumseh, 18th century Shawnee Native American leader.
History is laden with famous figures who practice gratitude and whose achievements put them amongst the greatest human beings who have ever lived. Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King Jr., the Dalai Lama, Leonardo da Vinci, Plato, Shakespeare, as well as Aesop, Blake, Emerson, Dickens, Proust, Descartes, Lincoln, Jung, Newton, Einstein, and many, many more. Albert Einstein's scientific discoveries changed the way we see the universe. And when asked about his monumental achievements, he spoke only of giving thanks to others. One of the most brilliant minds of all time thanked other people over 100 times a day for the work they had done. Is it any wonder that so many of life's mysteries were revealed to Albert Einstein? Is it any wonder that he made some of the greatest scientific discoveries in history? He practiced gratitude every single day of his life, and in return he received many forms of abundance. When Isaac Newton was asked how he had achieved the scientific discoveries he made, he said that he stood on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton recently voted the greatest contributor to science and humankind, was also grateful to those men and women who lived before him. The scientists, philosophers, inventors, discoverers, and prophets who practiced gratitude reaped its results, and most were aware of its inherent power. Yet still gratitude's power is unknown to most people today, because to experience the magic of gratitude in your life, you have to practice it. My story is a perfect example of what life is like when a person is ignorant of gratitude and what happens when you make gratitude a part of your life. If I had been asked many years ago if I was a grateful person, I would have answered, yes, for sure I'm a grateful person. I say thank you when I receive a gift, when someone opens a door for me, or when a person does something for me. The truth is, I was not a grateful person at all. I didn't know what being grateful really meant, and just saying the words thank you on the odd occasion certainly didn't make me a grateful person. My life without gratitude was pretty challenging. I was in debt, and it was increasing a little bit more every month. I worked really hard, but my finances never improved. In trying to keep up with the mounting debt and obligations, I was living with a continuous undercurrent of stress. My relationships swung like a pendulum from fair to disastrous because I never seemed to have enough time for each person. While I was what would be termed healthy, I felt exhausted at the end of each day, and I always got my fair share of colds and the latest illnesses going around each season. I had moments of happiness when I went out with friends or when I went on vacation, but then the reality of having to work harder to pay for those pleasures would sweep over me. I wasn't living. I was surviving from day to day and from paycheck to paycheck. And I would no sooner solve one life problem than more problems would appear. But then something happened that would change everything in my life from that day forward. I discovered a secret about life, and as a result of my discovery, one of the things I began to do was practice gratitude each day. As a result of this, everything in my life changed, and the more I practiced gratitude, the more miraculous were the results. First time in my life I became debt-free, and shortly after that I had all the money I needed to do whatever I wanted. Problems in my relationships, work, and health disappeared, and instead of facing daily obstacles, my days became filled with one good thing after another. My health and energy increased dramatically, and I felt better than I had in my 20s. My relationships became much more meaningful, and I enjoyed more good times with my family and friends in just a few months than I had in all the previous years. More than anything else, I felt happier than I thought it was possible to feel. I was blissfully happy, the happiest I had ever been. Gratitude changed me, and my whole life magically changed.
So this is it. Yes, I can see some more people have joined. Dr. Sapna, can you introduce yourself? So with this, the gratitude, you have to write the gratitude every day. And we end today's session.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Sapna.
Yeah, sir. Good morning. I'm Dr. Sapna Nambiar. I'm from Kerala,
Welcome,
Government
ma'am.
Medical College, Code. I'm a professor in the Department of Otorhinolaryngology.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Fantastic, sir. It was very nice. I got a little late to begin, but then I could make it. Thank you so much.
Welcome. So we end today's session with a poem. In the land of stethoscopes and healing touch, where medical minds strive and care so much, a magic book by Barnes' inspired grace guides medical hearts in life's fast-paced race. For medical students with dreams in their eyes, the pages unfold a magical sunrise. With gratitude's ink, they write their path to heal the wounded, ease suffering's wrath. In bustling hospitals where life's battles are fought, health professionals stand, compassionate and taught. The magic book whispers secrets so wise to embrace each dawn with grateful skies. It speaks of mornings enchanted and bright, where positivity blooms, vanishing night with gratitude's wand. They summon the day with hope as their guide. They light the way. On the magic book in the hands of white coats, transforms challenges to blessings, life's anecdotes for magic's MBBS students and healers alike. It imparts a magic dust, a touch to psych. To patients and cases, they give their all, answering their each summons, whether big or small, with hearts full of thanks and minds ever clear. They banish negativity, the shadows disappear. Through surgical theaters, clinics, and wards, the magic book inspires healing cards. With each act of kindness, gratitude spell creates miracles where once shadows fell. In the realm of medicine, where magic combines, the magic book whispers secrets that shine for medical souls in noble quest. Barnes' magic brings gratitude's zest. So, dear medical students and healers so bright, embrace the magic. Let your gratitude take the flight. For in the magic book by your side, you will find a beacon of positivity forever entwined. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the day. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for the air. Thank you for the food we eat. And thank you all for joining. I have just shared the WhatsApp in the WhatsApp group, the link for the WhatsApp group in the chat box. Those who want to join, you can join. And I have also shared a site where you can where we have placed all the resource materials. The link of a site, and the magic book can be downloaded in English and Hindi, and also the practice book and thankfulness journal. It is the one which I showed you. This can also be downloaded. There's a movie named Pollyanna, in which there is a this is a 1960s movie which you will be asked to see. You can see it in advance also. And there is a movie, The Meta Secret. This is also there. So you can just go to this page and you can just download the book in English or Hindi, whatever you want. And the link in English we will be of the movie in English we will share in the WhatsApp group. We have just shared the first 20 minutes, and I'll just in 10 minutes I will share it on the WhatsApp group also. So anything anyone would like to say or share? I mean, we are slightly late because it was first day, but we will try to finish it by 7:40 by tomorrow, so that everyone can leave for their workplaces. Many of you attend it in the car also, and sometimes when I have to go, I also organize it from the car, no problem. But it's okay, doesn't matter. I think we can end it now.